Our school is built by more than programs. It's built by people who know the students by name, who notice when somebody's having a hard day, who see the whole child, not just a grade or a goal.
My name is Jason Soderlin. I teach social studies, and I am currently the athletic director at Wheatland High School.
My name is Mike Bartolome. I've worked here now for, I believe, 6 years. Helping kids get here, helping parents. A lot of parents are in situations where they're maybe a single parent. Maybe they're the only one supporting their family. Maybe they have car troubles getting the kids here. Everybody has my cell phone number.
Our director of transportation isn't just making sure buses run on time. He's building trust with the students and families and staff. He ensures access to field trips, college tours, mental health appointments, and after-school programs. Reliable transportation means access, and access is equity. That's what a community school promises, and that's what he delivers.
So I think from the very beginning, we've always had the philosophy that no one does without. And so from making sure a kid has a sweatshirt to making sure that kids had the cleats or spikes for track or any of that, we've just always made sure that no one's going to be left behind. No one's going to be in that situation. I think the idea that the school recognizes our place in the community. Because if we are not a place of hope for kids and parents, that really kind of creates almost like a vacuum.
If a parent needs help and we can help, we have a lot of people here that we can utilize. We're here for the kids, so it's whatever we need to do to get them here. If they need help while we're here, if they need help after school, it doesn't matter. Anything that a kid needs, I feel like I have a capability of helping out.
We should be the place that kids go, hey, if I go there, I'm going to have an opportunity. Just reaching out and saying, hey, are you okay? Hey, how's your day going? That matters so much to kids. And so I think the more that we just recognize the fact that, hey, look, I'm just going to say hello today. I'm just going to say hi. I kind of laugh. Me and a few people stand outside and say hello to students as they walk by. Well, now there's a group of students that I don't really know that well, but they're not athletes, but they want to stop by and say hello every day. And great, let's say hello and let's make sure kids are doing well. And, I think if all the kids that transfer to our school and they feel comfortable being here, it helps.
I have a former boss that would always come up to me and ask me, are these your kids? And I used to say, yeah, mine are over there somewhere. But in reality, I have 1,100 kids. You don't view this as a job. You view it as an adventure to come to every day. Again, it all comes down to the kids.
I'm reading a book called A Hero on a Mission. And he talks about what would your eulogy look like. I loved kids where they were at, and I helped them build the leadership skills that they needed to be successful in the future. That's it.
I have so many kids on campus that can trust me. I get text messages, and I get a breakfast burrito today. That type of stuff keeps me going. I have a great team here that will do anything that I ask, and they don't tell me no. They just say, what do we have to do today? And they get it done.
Whoever comes in, and it doesn't matter where they came from or what they're struggling through, because I think every high school kid is trying to find themselves, and they go through a lot of different stuff. And I think if we just simply accept them for who they are and where they are right now, I think that's huge.
This is what it means to be a community school. Not just following a model, but living a mission.
But to be a community school, it's truly for the kids and the community.
It works because we care. It works because we listen. It works because every adult on this campus understands. Community schools aren't built from programs, they're built from people. At Wheatland High School,
it takes all of us.